You say love, but you mean convenience. One wrong word and you keep your distance. How we go from ride or die to I need space after one little fight. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be, but love ain't love if you up and leave. Every time the sky gets gray, you run instead of choosing to stay. We gon' disagree, that's just real, but baby, real love learns to heal. So if your heart ain't built to bend, don't act like you can love to the end. Don't enter love if you give up quick. If one small storm makes you wanna split. Love ain't soft, it's strong as steel. It takes more than vibes to make it real. If you gon' ghost when it gets tense, then maybe you ain't ready for this. Don't hold my hand if you let it slip. Don't start a fire if you'll quit. I'm not here for games or guessing. I need more than just pretty texting. Don't say forever if you mean for now. This heart don't do halfway vows. It's easy to smile when the sun is out, but can you stay when we're full of doubt? Real love's built in the rainy days, not just kisses and sunny rays. You say you want someone who'll stay, then why you always walk away? If every crack makes you wanna run, maybe love ain't what you want. Don't enter love if you give up quick. If one small storm makes you wanna split. Love ain't soft, it's strong as steel. It takes more than vibes to make it real. If you gon' ghost when it gets tense, then maybe you ain't ready for this. Don't hold my hand if you let it slip. Don't start a fire if you quit. Say what you mean what you say. Love ain't built on walking away. Don't promise forever if you fold in a day, 'cause hearts like mine don't play. Don't enter love if you give up quick. If a little heat makes you wanna dip. Love needs roots, not just sparks. It needs courage through the dark. If your first move is always leave, then you ain't ready to plant these seeds. Don't write our story just to rip. Don't start a fire if you'll quit.
Late nights talking to the sky, whispers only God and I. Promises hanging in the air, feeling like I'm always almost there. Dreams been walking slow, not running. Doors stay closed, but I keep knocking. Tired heart still holding on, 'cause deep down I know it won't be long.
I've said maybe next time more than I can count, but I ain't giving in, I ain't giving out.
One day the words soon will turn into finally. The weight will break and grace will carry me. I'll look back and thank the climb for every not yet in its time. The tears I cried will shine like gold when the story's fully told.
Yeah, one day love, one day soon will become finally. Been misunderstood along the way. Some dreams left me in dismay, but I never let the doubt win twice. Held my peace and paid the price. See, faith baby steps, trusting what ain't happened yet. And even when I can't see the plan, I still believe with open hands. I've whispered almost into the night, but one day it'll all feel right. One day the word soon will turn into finally. That finish line will rise so quietly. I'll breathe deep and know I'm free from all the weight and seizing me. Every prayer, every lonely plea will be answered beautifully. Yeah, one day, love, one day soon will become finally. So don't rush the bloom, let it grow. Every moment shaping the soul. The time will come, the page will turn, and everything I hoped will return. One day the words soon will turn into finally. And I'll stand where I was meant to be. The shadows will be memories, the silence will become melody. And when I speak my victory, it'll echo tenderly. That one day, yes, one day soon became finally. So don't rush.
Hey love, I know you're tired again. You've been carrying more than you let in. Smiling like you're fine, but I can see the cracks you hide so carefully. You've been holding storms in your chest, trying to fake peace while feeling stressed. But you made it this far, don't forget. You've conquered things you haven't named yet. So take a breath, wipe your eyes, talk to your soul, give it time. To myself, be strong, hold on. It's not easy, but you've come so long. You ain't weak just 'cause it hurts. You're still standing, still doing the work. So don't give up on what you need. Keep going, please. Keep going, please. Even on your broken knees, keep going, please. The world don't always clap for grace. Sometimes the fight just takes up space. But quiet strength is still a win, and healing slow is still within. You've lost, you've loved, you've bled, you've bent, but you never let it make you less. You don't know perfect, just your truth. You're doing more than enough just by pushing through. So breathe again, even small. You're not alone, not at all. To myself, be strong, hold on. It's not easy, but you've come so long. You ain't broken, you're just bruised. Even this pain will someday lose. So don't give up, you're still the key. Keep going, please. Keep going, please. You're everything you're meant to be. Keep going, please. One day you'll thank night. Let the tears fall if they need, but don't you stop planting your seed. You are your own soft release, so keep going, please. Keep going, please. You deserve to find your peace. Keep going, please. You walk in trying to take the lead, voice raised high, but your soul don't speak. Think power's in the tone, in the fear, but real ones see through all that veneer. 'Cause love don't shout and truth don't shove, and dignity don't ever push or bluff. You think respect is something owed, but baby, that's not how it goes. It's in the quiet things you do, and how you live, not what you prove. Whispers speak louder than screams. Respect's in the love, not the scene. It's in how you treat the ones unseen, and what you do when there's no one to please. You don't demand what must be earned. Respect is a fire that you let burn. It ain't the tone, it's the truth you keep. Whispers speak louder than how loud you speak. You don't gotta flex to lead, just walk in grace and plant good seed. The loudest man might fill the space, but the kindest one leaves a lasting trace. It's in the thank you and the pause, the humble heart that owns its flaws. Not in commands or the crowd's cheer, but who you are when no one's near. It's not the echo, but the vibe that stays when you're not in the light. Whispers speak louder than screams. Respect's in the silence in between. It's in how you move, not what you claim, and how you never need the fame. You don't demand what must be grown. Respect comes soft and it's always shown. It ain't the echo, it's the deep. Whispers speak louder than how loud you speak. A raised voice don't make you wise, and pride can't mask what's in your eyes. So speak in love, live in truth, let your actions talk for you. Whispers speak louder than rage. Respect don't come from a stage. It's earned in the quiet, day by day, in every small, selfless way. You don't demand what must be felt. Respect is a crown you wear yourself. It ain't the noise, it's the peace you keep. Whispers speak louder. Yeah, whispers speak louder than how loud you speak. You say I'm different now that I've gone cold, but maybe you just never saw my soul. I was there talking in quiet tones while you were busy loving what you owned. I gave you pages, you skimmed the lines, thought you knew me but never took the time. You loved the mirror, not the depth. Now you're shocked at what's been left. I didn't fade, I didn't switch, you just missed never knew me. You saw the smile, not the storm behind. Heard my laugh but never read the signs. I gave you chances to see it all, but your love was only skin deep small. And now you're crying for the girl you miss, but she's the same one you dismissed. You say you're different, what happened here? But I've been clear, year after year. You loved a version you made up, but never stayed to earn my trust. I didn't change, you just never knew me. You wanted pretty, not the truth, see. You called it deep, but it was dreamy. You loved the mask, not what's beneath me. Now you say I'm cold or I'm hard to read, but baby, I've always been this deep. I didn't change, you just never knew me. Next time you love, try seeing clear. Look past the highlight reel you steer. 'Cause real love listens, real love learns, and real love don't just crash and burn. I didn't change, you just never knew me. Now I love myself too much to lose me. You had a chance but couldn't see me truly, and that's the saddest kind of movie. So don't tell me I became someone new, when all I ever did was be real with you. I didn't change, you just never knew me. I used to second guess my every move. Late nights, heart full of could be truth. They said I'd fall, said I'd regret, but look at me now, I'm not broken yet. Took the road less loved, but I stayed strong. Had to lose some things to find where I belong. And nothing, no nothing is more satisfying than seeing the pieces fall right into place. The tears, the fights, all led to this grace. Oh, I was doubted, but I stayed holding on. And now I know I was right all along. There were whispers in the wind, full of fear, echoes of you'll miss it all, ringing in my ear. But I chose peace over pleasing the crowd, and look who's smiling now. Every sleepless night was a seed I sowed. Now I bloom in light only I could know. And nothing, no nothing is more satisfying than seeing the pieces fall right into place. The tears, the fights, all led to this grace. Oh, I was doubted, but I stayed holding on. And now I know I was right all along. Let them talk, let the past be the past. I found freedom in the path that they left. Every no just made my yes more true. Every scar just made me brand new. Yeah, nothing, no nothing could feel more like flying than rising from silence, steady and strong, living a life I knew was mine all along. Oh, they can't touch this It's 2 a.m., but we're still wide awake, talking about dreams, not just heartache. You ask me what I'm scared to say, and I let the silence fade away. No judgment in your eyes, just space to be real, to be raw, to feel safe. We're not just flirting on the surface. This kind of bond got deeper purpose. You ain't tryna fix me, just hear me. And baby, that's the kind of touch that heals me. Talk to me like that, like the stars are eavesdropping on our chat, like your soul sitting right next to mine, unwind in time, word by line. It's more than romance, more than spark. It's light in the corners of the dark, deep conversations, heart on track. Yeah, talk to me like that. We dive into the things that matter, the fears, the faith, the lost and after. You tell me about your childhood dreams, and I show you parts no one's seen. No need for filters, we unmask, just questions that don't rush for fast. You give your thoughts the room to grow, and I give mine the space to show. You don't just nod, you feel, you ask, and that's the kind of love that lasts. Talk to me like that, like the universe press pause on the past, like your heart is speaking through your tone, and I ain't never felt so known. It's more than comfort, more than ease. It's breathing truth like it's a breeze. Deep conversations, not just chat. Yeah, talk to me like that. It's not about the length, it's the depth, not how loud, but what's left when we're done speaking. I feel full. That kind of vibe, it's beautiful. So talk to me like that, with wonder, with fire and no act. Let's stay up till the sky turns gray, and dream out loud in every way. It's soul to soul, no disguise. That's how connection comes alive. Deep conversations, yeah, that's a fact. I know this world can turn hearts cold. People play games, break trust, then fold. But I was taught a different way, to give more than I take, to mean what I say. Mama said your name's all you've got, so I guard it like it means a lot. If I love you, I love for real. No hidden deals, no fake appeal. I might get hurt, I might lose time, but I won't cross no crooked line. 'Cause I wasn't raised to take advantage, I wasn't taught to lie for gain. I walk with heart, not with damage. Don't use love like it's a game. My word is bond, my hands are clean. I don't do people how I wouldn't want done to me. So even if the world turns unsure, my intentions will always be pure. I've seen the charm that fades real fast when it's built on selfish paths. But I'd rather sleep with peace at night than win by stepping out of line. If I give, it's from the soul. If I care, I give you my whole. You'll have. I wasn't raised to take advantage. I treat people like they matter. I walk in light, not in shadows, and hold my soul over status. You might not always understand, but I'll still give a helping hand. 'Cause even when the world feels obscure, my intentions will always be pure.
I've had nights I couldn't sleep. Tears fell where no one could see. Carried shame like a heavy coat, but it never broke my soul. I've been bruised, but I'm not the pain. Learned to dance in the pouring rain. I'm not just the fall, I'm the rise again. 'Cause I'm more than one day, more than one fight, more than the silence that haunted the night. I'm the kindness I gave, the love I still show, the fire that stayed when the world said no. I'm the lessons, the healing, the choice to stay. Yeah, I'm the light that never fades away. People see scars and draw their lines, but they don't know what I've survived. I'm the whisper that became a song, the proof that breaking makes you strong. So don't judge me by my lowest low, that's just a shadow of my glow. You gotta see the whole story told. 'Cause I'm more than one day, more than one fight, more than the silence that haunted the night. I'm the kindness I gave, the love I still show, the fire that stayed when the world said no. I'm the lessons, the healing, the choice to stay. Yeah, I'm the light that never fades away. Every keep going, I whispered inside, built the courage that I wear with pride. I'm not my past, I'm the strength it gave, a soul unshaken, a heart remade. Yeah, I'm more than one day, more than one fall, more than the echoes that tried to call. I'm the beauty in rising, the truth in my flame, the echo of hope when they forgot my name. I'm the kindness, the fire, the voice that stayed. I'm the storm, the calm, and the break of day. So if you see me, know this truth, I'm the sum of everything I push through, not a reflection of a moment's sway. I'm a miracle made for more than one day. Been hiding pieces of my heart behind smiles and practiced starts. Tired of pretending I'm okay when the cracks show anyway. But pain's not weakness, it's the door to something deeper, something more. And I'm done
to face what's been waiting to change. So I'll heal these wounds one breath at a time. Turn this hurt into something divine. Let the scars write the story I'll tell of how I broke free and found myself. This is the start, the rise, the melody of me becoming the best version of me. No more chains from what they said. No more ghosts dancing in my head. I'll forgive what I can't forget. Not for them, but for my own steps. I've walked through fire just to feel, but now I know healing is real. Every tear was water for my growth. Now I'm blooming in my soul. Yeah, I'll heal these wounds one breath at a time. Turn this hurt into something divine. Let the scars write the story I'll tell of how I broke free and found myself. This is the start, the rise, the melody of me becoming the best version of me. No more waiting on someone's grace. I've got enough in my own space. It's not about perfect, it's about truth and loving myself like I always meant to. So I'll heal these wounds, kiss the past goodbye. Step in the mirror, look myself in the eye. Say you made it, you're still here, you're free. Now go become who you're meant to be. This is the start, the rise, the melody of me becoming the best version of me. Yeah, I'm becoming, finally becoming the best version of me. Another sunrise, another breath. I made it through the noise and the mess. Still standing after all I've faced. Still got hope and a little grace. Didn't have much, but I had enough. A little love, a little bit of trust. I don't take it lightly, no I don't. 'Cause some days all I've got is hold on. So before I close my eyes tonight, I look up and whisper to the sky. God, thank you for today's blessings, for the strength when I felt weak, for the peace when life got heavy, for the breath that helped me speak. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I'm grateful for the way you carried me through the silence. I survived another day. Yeah, I survived another day. I saw kindness in a stranger's smile. Took a walk, felt the sun for a while. It's the little things that saved my soul, like a song or a heart that holds. I've made mistakes, you know them all, but you never let me fall too far. You don't need perfect to stay near, just a heart that's real and sincere. So before this day fades into night, I close my hands and lift my life. God, thank you for today's blessings, for the lesson in the pain, for the light when I was restless, for the shelter in the rain. I don't know what's on the way, every heartbeat, every chance, for the healing and progression, for the stillness in your hands. I don't need to know the why when I've seen you make a way. Through the worry, through the waiting, I survived another day. I survived another day. I survived another day. I didn't know I was fading slow, smiling on the outside, broken below. Love had left me hollow and tired, but you lit a spark, relit my fire. You held space when I had none, spoke truth when I tried to run, and in your arms I found the grace to finally feel safe. Thank you for letting me feel again, for teaching my heart how to breathe again. You didn't fix me, just stood by my side, and somehow brought me back to life. Thank you for showing me joy can begin, even after you've forgotten how to let it in. You reminded my soul what love really is. Thank you for letting me be happy again. You never asked for more than I gave, just patience, laughter, and soft, quiet days. You saw beauty in all of my scars, and made peace feel like where you are. You didn't try to change my past, just love me right through all of that. And now when I smile it's real, and that's something I never thought I'd feel. Thank you for letting me feel again, for teaching my heart how to breathe again. You didn't fix me, just stood by my side, and somehow brought me back to life. Thank you for showing me joy can begin, even after you've forgotten how to let it in. You reminded my soul what love really is. Thank you for letting me be happy again. It's the little things, your laugh, your eyes, the way you say my name, the way time flies. You gave me peace, no need to pretend. You helped me come back to myself again. Thank you for letting me feel again, for making the dark feel like home again. You didn't save me, but you helped me see that happiness could still belong to me. Thank you for love that's gentle and true, for letting me rediscover the best in me through you. You reminded my soul what it means to begin. Thank you for letting me be happy again. Thank you for bringing the light back in.
who smiled while you whispered my name. Painted me guilty just to hide your shame. Built your throne on broken trust, but karma don't sleep and it don't rust. You thought the truth would never rise, but silence keeps the sharpest knives. And every lie you told in vain is coming back like thunder in the rain. So take it as a loan, what you did to me. The damage, the rumors, the disbelief. You wrote checks your soul can't cash, but life's got a way of paying back. Every tear, every sleepless night I missed is coming for you with interest. You wore innocence like perfume, but every room still smelled of you. Gaslighted love until it broke, but now your fire's choking on its smoke. I kept receipts but didn't speak. Let the universe do what it seeks, 'cause truth has wings and time can see the weight of lies eventually. So take it as a loan, what you did to me. The hurt, the silence, the cruelty. You thought you'd walk away untouched, but justice don't forget that much. Every scar you gave, every truth you dismissed is coming for you with interest. This ain't revenge, it's just return. Lessons given when bridges burn. You can't bury truth in shallow ground. It always finds its way back around. Take it as a loan, your time will come. You danced in shadows, but here comes the sun. The lies you planted, the trust you broke will haunt you in the words you spoke. I rise in peace while you'll reminisce. When karma knocks, it comes with interest. Yeah, with interest. Hope it was worth it, every cent. You see the surface, but not the storm. Judge my steps like you know the form, but you weren't there when I had to choose between my peace and what I stood to lose. You talk like it's simple, like black or white, but some things only make sense in the night. And every move I made to survive, not to please, just to stay alive. So don't look at me with those eyes like I owe you some kind of alibi. You weren't there in the dark when I fought to breathe in. So no, you don't know my reasons. I walk this road with my head held high, even if you never understand why. Truth ain't always loud, it don't need pleasing. So no, you don't know my reasons. I took the long way, I took the fall. Lost some folks who swore they knew it all. But healing ain't always soft or sweet. Sometimes you bleed just to get back on your feet. Don't paint my choices with your regret. This ain't your life and I have no debt. I made peace with the mess I've been through. I owe the world nothing but what's true. So don't look at me with those eyes like I owe you some kind of alibi. You weren't there I'm done explaining the hows and whys. I lived, I learned, I fought through the seasons. So no, you don't know my reasons, and that's okay. I'll be just fine, living my truth one breath at a time. You judge the cover, I wrote the meaning. And no, you don't know my reasons. You don't have to, you don't need to, but don't pretend you do. I tried to carry it all alone, chasing dreams but lost my home, looking for answers in the wrong hands, till I fell to my knees, couldn't even stand. Then I whispered a prayer through the pain, said, Lord, I don't know, but you can reign. And slowly the weight began to fade. I found my strength when I gave it away. When you put God first, the fear fades out. The storm still comes, but you don't drown. The road gets clearer, the heart beats grace, and love shows up in the darkest place. I don't chase what's already mine. Peace and purpose right on time. Yeah, when you put God first, everything falls into place. Now I wake with a different light. Don't need control to feel alright. My steps are ordered, my soul is still. Even when I don't know, I trust His will. Let the world spin, I won't break. I've seen what happens when I let Him take all the pieces I couldn't mend, and turn them into blessings in the end. When you put God first, the fear fades out. The storm still comes, but you don't drown. The road gets clearer, the heart beats grace, and love shows up in the darkest place. I don't chase what's already mine. Peace and purpose right on time. Yeah, when you put God first, everything falls into place. Not always easy, not always fast, but I've learned He's faithful every path. Even the pain has purpose now, 'cause He's the who, the when, the how. So I'll keep God first, come what may. In the highs, the lows, I'll still pray. Let His voice be louder than my doubt. Let His love be what I'm all about. I walk in faith, I walk in grace, and I know I'm safe in His embrace. When you put God first, everything falls into place. Yeah.
don't ask for much, just something real. A little truth, a little love I can feel. Don't need fancy words or grand displays. Just show up for me in the simple ways. Respect is the rhythm I move to, and loyalty's the song I groove to. You give me good, you'll get gold. That's just the way my story's told. My moral's simple, ain't no guessing. You treat me good, I'll treat you better, no question. I don't play games, I give my all, but I know my worth, so I stand tall. I'm love with no conditions, no pressure, but baby, treat me good, and I'll treat you better. I've been burned, I've been lied to before, but I still open up like never before. 'Cause when I ride for you, I ride deep, and when I give my heart, I don't do cheap. So bring me honesty, bring me peace, bring me the kind of love that don't cease, and you'll see what I'm made of. All that fire wrapped in love. Yeah, my moral's simple, no second guessing. You treat me good, I'll treat you better, that's a blessing. I won't just match it, I'll raise the bar. Give you care that heals like a midnight star. I'm love with no limits, no lesser. Treat me good, and I'll treat you better. You don't need to be perfect, just real. Show me love that you're not afraid to feel, and I'll give you a kind of peace you never knew. 'Cause what you pour in, I'll overflow for you. Yeah, my moral's simple, sweet confession. You treat me good, and I'll be your biggest blessing. It's not about keeping score or pride, it's just love done right, side by side. So if your heart's true and light as a feather, treat me good, and I promise I'll treat you better. Better, baby. You'll never have to ask for more if you just keep it pure. I've been through fire, I've been through rain, made my peace with all my pain. Took my wrongs and made them right, clawed my way back into the light. But some folks still see the old me, like I'm frozen in some old scene. You say you love me, but your tone keeps dragging up what I've outgrown. The ugliest thing you can do to me is hold my past like it's who I'll always be. You say I've changed, but won't let it show. Keep reminding me of what I let go. Growth takes time, it takes grace. Don't judge me by yesterday's face. If I've risen, let me be free. Don't throw the past at me. I've cried for things I can't undo, but I'm not who I was. built a better soul from all those bruises too. So why bring up what I already faced? Why speak on pain I've long replaced? If love is real, then let it see the version of me I fought to be. The ugliest thing you can do to me is hold my past like it's who I'll always be. You say I've changed but won't let it show. Keep reminding me of what I let go. Growth takes time, it takes grace. Don't judge me by yesterday's face. If I've risen, let me be free. Don't throw the past at me. Ain't no halo on my head, but I rise from where I bled. If you can't meet me where I stand, maybe you were never part of the plan. The ugliest thing you can do, you see, is chain my heart to who I used to be. You don't get to dim my shine just 'cause I stumbled in old times. Let me evolve, let me be, or set me loose and set me free. But don't throw the past at me. Used to light up when I saw your name. Now it flickers out like a dying flame. What we had used to feel so real. Now I'm just numb, forgot how to feel. You crossed that line, no going back. Tried to forgive, but it's still pitch black. You showed your truth, it cut too deep. Now I see you different even in my sleep. I don't hate you, I don't love you, I just can't pretend I still trust you. It ain't about right, it's just the way some things break and won't replay. 'Cause after certain things go down, you don't look at no one the same now. Even the ones you held close, you can turn into someone you don't know yet. Time don't heal what truth reveals. Some won't stay, some hearts don't feel. No matter who you were before, you ain't that person anymore. Used to laugh, now it echoes strange. Familiar voices never sound the same. Love can fade in the coldest way. When trust is lost, there's hell to pay. I replay scenes like an old movie, but that ain't real, that ain't you to me. Don't need revenge, don't need closure. I just turn the page, it's over. It's not anger, it's acceptance. Not weakness, it's resistance. When you see the truth so clear, you stop wishing they were near. 'Cause after certain things go down, you don't look at no one the same now. Even the ones you held close, yeah, can turn into someone you don't know yet. Time don't heal what truth reveals. Some won't stay, some hearts don't feel. No matter who you were before, you ain't that person anymore. It's not about play, it's just the facts. 'Cause after certain things go down, you don't look at no one the same now. Even the ones you prayed would stay can fade like night into the day. Time don't heal what truth reveals. Some scars teach, some pain is real. No matter how much I cared before, you ain't that person anymore. I stayed up nights worried if you ate. Check my phone, always running late. With my heart in hand, I showed you grace. But love don't grow in an empty space. I gave chances you didn't take, held it down through every break. Told myself you'd come around, but silence speaks and it's too loud. You don't have to say a word, your actions louder than I've ever heard. And it hurts more than I'll show, but baby now I know. Sometimes you gotta give up on people, not 'cause you don't care, but because they don't. You can water dead roots forever, still won't make it grow. I gave all I had, you left it cold, so now I'm letting go. Not 'cause I want to, but because you don't. Used to dream we'd figure it out, but love don't beg and I've got doubts. How can I say when I'm the only one fighting for two when you already done? Tired of talking to a ghost of who you were, the one I loved most. But loving you was losing me, so this is how I set me free. No more waiting for your change. Some hearts just don't break the same. I gave you time, I gave you space. You gave me reasons to walk away. Sometimes you gotta give up on people, not 'cause you don't care, but because they don't. You can water dead roots forever, still won't make it grow. I gave all I had, you left it cold, so now I'm letting go. Not 'cause I want to, but because you don't. Still wish you well, still hope you heal, but I need something that feels real. I won't chase what won't chase me. Love ain't love if it ain't free. Sometimes you gotta give up on people, not 'cause you don't care, but because they don't. You can't keep a flame lit alone. That's not how fire's supposed to go. I loved you deep, I loved you true, and now I need to love me too. Not 'cause I want to, but because you don't.